Tattoo shops should start a new system. Request forms should be required from the person getting the tattoo. On the paper, they would have to fill out what exactly they want, the color, size, placement, etc. Every detail that they can think of about their tattoo would be placed into a file. Then, they give it to the tattoo artist with a non-refundable fee, perhaps $50, but this price could vary depending on the location, ratings, and the tattoo artists themselves. They get to choose what prices they charge. Then, the person wanting the tattoo would have to wait 6 months before going back into the shop and being able to actually get the tattoo done. This will benefit the person getting the tattoo, and here's why. If they want the tattoo bad enough, odds are they're going to be willing to wait to get it. If it holds the same value they think it will at the time they made the initial decision, then it won't matter too much if they have to wait to get it done a little later. After all, tattoos are permanent and they last forever, so what does it matter if forever comes 6 months later? If the individual who wants the tattoo done decides to change their mind at any point in the 6-month process, they have to fill out a new form requesting what different specifics they want and then wait 6 months from that standpoint. The tattoo artist could charge another fee if they want, or they could let it slide. It's dependent on the tattoo artists themselves. It will also benefit the tattoo artists themselves, and here's how. While business may not be as spur of the moment as it sometimes is, they will have less guilt about tattooing those drunk people who come in at 3 in the morning and decide they want a unicorn tattooed on their stomach. Not to mention, they will receive a non-refundable payment 6 months ahead of the fee to the actual art, and even if the person decides not to get that tattoo, they still have that money, and it'll keep their business intact. Now, whether or not you're actually agreeing with my idea at this point, there's still the idea of how it'll actually take place. And here's how I think that should happen. The people who have the tattoos that they wish they didn't spend their money on should write a letter to their local representative. There are several people who have tattoos that somewhere down the line they realize they didn't want anymore, and with several letters, a representative will have to listen. It only takes one representative of Congress to be able to sponsor a bill in order to implement the 6-month waiting